wonder why.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a rapier. Rapier unidentified. Reeking Heart of the Arcane. Whenever this +3 rapier is affected by any magical effect that gives an enhancement bonus, this bonus is enhanced by +1. Yeah. I don't think any one of our current people uses the rapier. Nope. Yeah, we used to catch them and keep them as nightlights. They're common in the Midwest USA. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I heard them being way more common in the US than in Europe in general.
I can handle it.
I just know them from video games, but they always seem so cool and shiny. Text and Hellet. Rely on your own strength, on your cunning, on your true arrow, on your sharp blade, on the aid of the spirits, on the vows of the priests, but never rely on divination. And I already read that, and I think I already commented on that in D&D I especially love divination magic. Clairvoyance and stuff are really nice spells. I think my favorite spells in general in D&D are all non-combat spells. And with the peasants we can't talk. No. Here it goes back up again. Here's something. Peasant, peasant, peasant. All those peasants. Sometimes I would wish for some more quest markers. I mean, it would be kind of boring if it was always like, okay, go here, here's this person. But sometimes it's also quite handy.
Beautiful.
Peasant. Where are you? Why are you all unimportant? Kind of afraid that we don't have anyone we can ask. I think there was Wintersun, the village. I don't know. Ugh, severed heads. Yeah. Tiefling's account book. Used to all this. Let's have a look if we found any letter, maybe, where she's mentioned. We have Rowan's letter, that was the one about Suana. We have the bone key, which looks more like a mask, but anyway. No, we haven't found any letters in quite some time. Something about Cruel Hills? For you to get to Med? Could she be that one? Keep saying that your family must together if you change your mind. I don't think so. I also really love that copying recipes also destroy the recipes.
Let's see what we can do.
I thought we were copying them. Now can't sell it anymore. It's used up. I think she was here, wasn't she? Let's see if we can talk about the letter. No, apparently not. We get here somehow? Just Just looking at the map and trying to find out if we overlooked anything. A demonic heart. Always very charming to find. But I don't think so. Stranger. But I think it's just one of the guys who are like the absence of an answer is an answer too. Or not, yeah. Ha! Called it. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Yeah, then I don't really know what to do about the woman, the mad half-elf. Let's have a small look into our quest log, if we find anything. I mean, it can also be that we have to go somewhere else. Strong Golden Buckle, Crusade quests, Christian above the clouds, Heresy, Green Gaze, Sire, Unusual Demon Activity. I don't even know which quest that is part of. The Outcast? No. There was Kaelessa, there was the Drow. Seems... Cast on the Clouds, Molten Scar. Aha! The Price of Knowledge, it was actually. Just skipped it. When they hear the word scientist, most people picture someone respectable, well-heeled, working in a fully equipped laboratory. But a true scientist may be like this woman. Barefoot, with unkempt, prematurely graying hair, pacing around the object of her research day and night, completely oblivious to the withering of her body and mind. Who is she? And what mystery is she attempting to solve? I mean, worded like that, I guess maybe it would help to bring Nenio along, but we have her, so... Let's continue our adventure, and let's hope that we find a clue or something. All our pets are so slow. Yeah, I think... Let's go back to Drezen to report to Arabuff and also to get rid of our corruption. And there's another random encounter. Let's see who it is. Friend or foe? Or both. It's more scripted encounter. Baphomet Cultist Cleric. The cultist smiles sweetly at you. Well, well, well. What have we here? A freshly minted commander, straight from Drezen. Here's what's going to happen, Commander. You will give us specimen 367. We will bring it back to Master Bladesmith, and no one will get hurt. If you refuse, well, prepare to die. Bladesmith, is it? Then I know who you creeps are. You're from the same lot that slaughtered my party, then tortured me for some dark experiments. Commander, just give the order. I'll wipe the floor with them. I have an old score to settle. Wait. Specimen 3... What? Yes. The specimen, the sentient weapon that was taken from us, a cheap ploy by the Crusaders. Don't try to deny it. We know you have it. What a sight. A cult is complaining about Crusaders using cheap tricks. Next you'll be complaining about us being rude and violent. A sentient weapon? This is huge. If you really have one, Commander, keep it for yourself. Those lowlifes don't deserve it. I wonder how warped his perception must be that he never figures out that he's the weapon. I don't know. I mean, even if we would see yourself as a humanoid, whatever, wouldn't you notice when you try to touch something? Like, even if I saw my arms, if I couldn't, like, lift up a mug or something, wouldn't I know? At least that there's something off. Who exactly is this bladesmith? A great artisan and a teacher who renounced his name and past to serve the weaponsmith's craft. His demonic blades never break. His magic arrows never miss their mark. His creations are incredible. Although the piece you have in your possession is still far from perfect. It was not supposed to fall into hands of outsiders, so we want it back. Or we could actually give him away and try to get as much money as we can for him. I mean, maybe let's call it like it is to maybe give Finnean another chance to realize. I'm not giving Finnean to you. Then we will take the specimen ourselves. Let's show these scumbags what's what, Commander. To battle.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Well said, Nenio. Well said. And what do you do when you don't agree with the logic of someone? You throw a fireball. Like that should be fine.
You won't survive.
Always kill the mages and healers first. Bless everyone, and also let's make some music. Woljif is still confused, and when in doubt, throw a Scorching Ray. A fireball can serve a lot.
Here we go.
Nice, look at how many scrolls they have. And enchanted shields, and enchanted maces. Even though I can't use them. Let's just rest. Everyone had their jobs. Nenio is still cooking. What could go wrong?
Stand still, boy. I want to determine how many balls of mud can be speared on the horn of a tiefling.
What?
Listen, Nenio, how about we swap out the mud for nice, freshly baked rolls? It'll make the experiment more interesting, and I promise to stand very, very still.
I have to say, so far we had lots of interactions between Woljif and Nenio while camping, and they're just really cool. So onwards, and we are now at corruption level 2. So we really should be going back to Drezen. Let's go. So many open things here. We can investigate the Molten Scar, the Green Gates, Core of the Riddle, Heart of Mystery. Anyway, let's fight the corruption first. Oh, it's another day. Can recruit new troops. Why can't I recruit them? I'm confused. Or can I always just take one of the mercenaries? I don't know. No, we are getting broke. Let's buy some new resources from our personal fund. Some archers. Yeah. I think the archers are my favorite troops. Right. Reunite them. Then off to fight more demons. Dude. And Welcome, Drezen. Go to the street for the vengeance of Sarkorian. I think that was the Gorum quest. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. Encyclopedia Golarionica by Nenio. Nice. Come on, Ivu, are you not following me? Oh. Alright, the question is, where do we find Sire? Let's hope he's somehow... There he is. I was just lucky. Wow, Drezen is really huge. I mean, actually, it's way smaller than Kenabres. But like... it's bigger than the Crusade camp was. Alright, sire. The Crusader looks anxious and disoriented.
Yes. Has something happened?
Logan hands over Morvek's talisman. Morvek is dead. I'm sorry. The color drains from Sire's face. He takes the straw figure with his shaking fingers. His mouth twists unpleasantly, as if the old man is about to start sobbing. The knight looks at you with horror. The old warrior drops to his knees, slowly and awkwardly, with apparent difficulty.
My boy, but how? What happened?
Let me just look over. We have a good, a chaotic, and evil choice, and we also have the very plain choice, like, that happened. The evil one is like, quit sobbing. The chaotic one is, you can't make decisions for your wards. And he did what his heart desired. And the good one is... so the good one is, he was consumed by vengeance. So we can decide if we judge Morvek or we don't. I don't think that's a situation where Logan would judge in that way, and it would be more like everyone is free to make their own decisions and their own mistakes. Don't blame yourself. You can't always make decisions for your wards. Morvek did what his heart desired. It's a shame he died, but if he had restricted them, he would never have been happy.
But Morvek was so young. He knew so little about life. The olds have a responsibility to the young, but I could not overcome the influence his homeland's bloody beliefs had over his heart. The sword, that damned weapon of Gorum, where is it? Do you have it? It must be destroyed. The war devours our souls, and Gorum, its lord, watches over it all with indifference.
Yeah, so Logan looks for the weapon in his backpack and hands over the Fang of Malice. Take it and destroy it.
You've done the right thing, the honorable thing. No one will ever fall victim to it again. No one will suffer poor Morvek's fate. Damn this war. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around. When your comrades are dying, your deeds will not go unnoticed. The ever-bright Crusaders will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all Mendef that you did not allow war to enslave the mind.
Oh. That's it, I guess. So, let's have a talk with our companions. Let's have a look if we can talk with Sosiel about all the flirting so far. Pretty cool to see the butterflies following us. No, apparently not. No. But we definitely can and should talk to Woljif. Here he is. You know, about the whole running away thing. I have to say, at least slightly, I preferred the theme in the Crusading Camp.
Demons wait.
But this one is also nice. Can't talk about that. That's weird. You can't talk with Woljif about anything regarding him running away and stuff. Weird. And a little sad. Let's sell the stuff. Also all mundane weapons we found and picked up. And everything we got 3 of. Let's not sell Radiance. Same for weapon, armor. I think we already have quite nice armor. Let's keep those 3. Okay, so then let's head to the Citadel. Of course, we established new councils and didn't have a look at them so far. Oh, the Sword of Valor looks really nice. It's really cool that it's kind of customized to your path. Even though here we still have the sword. Alright.